guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sullivan and today's video is a what I eat in a week. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy. So on Friday I started out this strange week with some forager yogurt and a combination of a bunch of cereals on top, which is what I like to do. I used the Flax Plus Cinnamon Raisin Crunch, vanilla almond clusters from Trader Joe's, and some peanut butter panda puffs. And then I put some kamut puffs on top. These are just like rice puffs. Oh my god, how perfect. And then I put a peach on top of that. These peaches were fire. This is so fucking good. And then I chopped up some banana and put that on top. Some raspberries and some Barney almond butter. I would highly recommend this stuff. It's amazing. And then some cinnamon and some sugar-free maple syrup to finish it off. And then I just had a coffee with oat milk and stevia. And for lunch, I went out to the garden and picked some kale and lettuce. And I microwaved a sweet potato. And then I chopped up the kale and put it into a bowl. And added some everything but the bagel seasoning after microwaving it for a little bit. And then I just put the sweet potato on top. And added some Trader Joe's edamame and some corn. And then I added some Trader Joe's teriyaki baked tofu and some cucumber and some barbecue sauce mixed with the forager. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's so good. And then I just had some stevia lemonade. For dinner, I microwaved some spinach and some cauliflower rice. And then I topped that with a bunch of vegan Thai food from Kati, this place in Portland. It is incredible. So there was fried rice, pad see ew, and peanut curry, I think. And it was so good. Amazing. And then I just had some tea with oat milk and stevia. And some Hu chocolate. While I watched The Politician Season 2. Amazing show. Highly recommend. And then the next day I started out with a bagel after having some water, of course. So I just toasted that. And then sliced up a banana. And washed some raspberries from the garden and some blackberries. And then I just spread half of the half with vanilla almond butter. And then the other quarter with peanut butter. And then I just put the banana on top of that. Both of these are so good, I have to have both. And then just put some cinnamon on top. And on the other half, I put Trader Joe's vegan cream cheese. And in my opinion, this is the best vegan cream cheese that I've tried. It's so good. And then I just had some coffee with oat milk and stevia, of course, and I frothed that, and it makes it like a latte from a cafe, I swear. So that was breakfast. And lunch was a turkey sandwich on sourdough. It was just an open-faced sandwich. And then my friend and I went to get bubble tea. And I just had some carrots and hummus when I got back. And for dinner, I made a smoothie bowl because breakfast for dinner is completely okay, especially during quarantine. And I just topped it with some cereal and almond butter. For breakfast on Sunday, I started out by cutting up an apple. And then I just added that to a pan with some water and some cinnamon. And I just sauteed that up, and it makes almost like this pie filling. It's amazing. And then I add some raisins into that. And on top I add my oats and chia seeds. And then I just mix that up. And then I'll add a half a cup of almond milk and a half a cup of water. And just saute it until it's thickened up, and then I just serve it in a bowl. And top it with the apples and some cherries. And then a few raspberries. And frozen blueberries. I like to add all the fruits. And then I just added some vanilla almond butter and some kamut puffs. Then just splash some oat milk on top and a little bit of forager cashew milk yogurt. And finally some sugar-free maple syrup. For lunch I started out with some garden lettuce. Okay, so fun fact, I didn't know how to open a can until probably a month ago because I refused to learn, and I just ended up like squishing the can like this and making holes in the side, but I finally figured it out, so we'll see if I can do it right now. Oh, almost there. But there we go. Success! So I put the beans that I managed to get out and some corn into a bowl. And then I cut up the sweet potato that I microwaved. And this is a Japanese sweet potato. It is time to make some ranch. And then I made some ranch with forager yogurt. I use this stuff so much. And then I just add some pickle juice, which is the secret ingredient to make it taste like ranch, and then some dill and cilantro, some basil, garlic salt, and then stir it up and taste. And then I added some apple cider vinegar and spooned it on top of the lettuce. This makes the perfect ranch, trust me, it's amazing. And then I just massage the salad and top it with the sweet potato. The corn and beans. And then I microwaved one of these Boca chicken patties. They taste like McDonald's if it was good. And then I cut up some tomatoes and the chicken patty. And then I just put that on top of the salad as well. And topped it with more ranch and some nutritional yeast. And that was lunch. For dinner, I just had some rice and broccoli and peas, and then I just put this sweet potato curry on top, which you will be seeing a lot of. This is just from a local soup place. And then I topped it with some nutritional yeast. And at night I had some tea with oat milk again. On Monday, I started out the day with some pancakes. So I just made them mix according to the package. And put some coconut oil spray in the pan. And I have to say, this flip, amazing, perfect. 10 out of 10. And then I just put some cacao nibs on some of the pancakes. And laid it out all pretty. And I topped it off with some berries, banana, and maple syrup. and some peanut butter on the side. And then I just made my matcha because I got some new matcha powder, which I am so excited about. I've been drinking it constantly. I have become a pro at lattes during quarantine, I have to say. And then for lunch I started out with some of this lavash bread that I got from Whole Foods, and I put some hummus and yogurt on it and mustard and some spinach, and then I mashed some sweet potato. And I put some of these turkey slices on top. And then I put some feta. This stuff literally tastes so much better than normal feta. And then I added some of these pickles and nutritional yeast. This sounds, again, like a strange combo, but it's so good. You just have to try it. And I'm kind of proud of my presentation of this, gotta say. And then for dinner, again, I just had some sweet potato curry with nutritional yeast. Hi guys, so it is around 8:50 and I'm just having some ice cream for dessert. I really recommend this ice cream. The Ben & Jerry's is fire. That's all for now. As I said, I'm just having some Ben & Jerry's vegan ice cream. This stuff is literally crack. I could eat the whole entire pint. And then I had some Trader Joe's vanilla ice cream and some chocolate oat milk ice cream and some coconut whipped cream on top. Pretty deluxe. And then I added some sprinkles because why not? Treat yourself. Then I finished off the night with a cup of tea. Good morning guys. So since this is a what I eat in a week, I thought that I should show you vitamins that I take. In the morning, I just take these prebiotics. These just kind of line the stomach and prevent heartburn and enrich and nourish the gut microbiome. And then at night, I take these probiotics, which basically do the same thing. They help with heartburn and stomach acid. And then at night, I also take these vegan multivitamins, and they just have vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin D2. They have like all of the vitamins. And yeah, those are the supplements that I take. For breakfast, I had my bagel combo again and my matcha. And then for lunch, I started out with some kale and sweet potatoes and some beans, some seitan, and then I topped that with some salsa and some hummus and some nutritional yeast. Then I just had carrots and hummus as a snack, along with some cherries and a kombucha. For dinner, my dad made some pasta with edamame and zucchini. And in the morning on Wednesday, I had half a banana before my run. And then I just had another yogurt bowl with almond butter and berries. And we went blueberry picking this day, which was so fun. The blueberries are massive. I ate so many. And then I had a matcha and more blueberries. And then I had another wrap and some more curry for dinner. And I finished off the night with tea and chocolate, of course. Then Thursday, I started off the day with my bagel combination and a peach and matcha. And we went on a fat hike this day. It was absolutely gorgeous. And then on the way back, I had a Go Macro bar and an apple and tons of water. And here's my dad eating his smashed sandwich. For meal number 3, I had these spring rolls that my mom got with peanut sauce and a kombucha. And then for meal number 4, I had a bowl of cereal with Kamut puffs, peanut butter puffs, and banana, blueberries, and some almond milk. last thing I'm going to be eating, so I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this week of my meals. Stay tuned for more of this kind of content. It will be coming soon. Bye, guys. Today's video is a week of my food. What I eat in a week. What the fuck?